Good evening everybody, and I hope you guys are well and enjoying your Jubilee weekend. I'm staying in this Saturday evening, so I thought I would show you guys my heatless curl routine. A couple of you have messaged on Instagram to ask how I do my hair, and I am a lazy girl when it comes to hair. I will spend 2 hours doing my makeup, but when it comes to my hair, I just want something that's really quick, easy, and looks great. I also was very much one of those girls that started dabbling in hair dye when I was a teenager. Yes, that includes box dyes, it includes not so great hairdressers, and it includes over bleaching. Now, the whole trend on TikTok was the absolute rave with the Robe tie, and I tried that and I loved it. However, I found that the curls for me turned out less like ringlety curls and more almost like straight, because I suppose the Robe is like almost flat, whereas a curl is like normally rounded. So I went in search for a heatless curl kind of system, product, whatever you want to call it, and to me it did seem bizarre at first that I was spending my money on such like a simple thing, and I could achieve it at home with something I already have. However, it's 100% worth the money. You only need to buy it once and it works really well. This is a little kit that I got, and it's from Silkenberry, which I believe is a really small boutique brand online. So I'll link them down below. I'll also link a couple more that I've heard are really good, maybe different price points for everybody, because I know everyone's on a different budget. So I hope that that's helpful, and I will show you all the products that I use in my hair to make this last all day. So my hair is quite fine and it's quite silky, so it does drop curls very quickly. There hasn't been a time where I've curled my hair with a tong and it's lasted until the next day. However, this, once I do it, it will last me days and days and days, and I've never experienced that with either Dyson, a tong, a blow dry. Like literally never experienced that. So this is almost life-changing for me when it comes to my hair. And like I said, I'm a lazy girl. I like an easy life when it comes to my hair, because I kind of spend all my time getting ready doing my makeup. The products I'm going to use in my hair, I'm sure I'm going to have a lot of hairdressers tell me off for using and mixing these products the way that I do, but it works for me, so I'm just gonna do it anyway, okay? I haven't had one complaint from a hairdresser saying that my hair is in bad condition, so I'm just gonna roll with it, and I just believe that it must work and it mustn't damage my hair. So there's a few little secrets in there that I haven't shared anywhere else, and I don't believe anyone else has used this combo of products. So if you want heatless curls that look absolutely amazing, are volumized, last all day, and products that save and really rejuvenate your hair and keep the shine and the health of your hair, then this is the tutorial for you. I have towel dried my hair, it's just a little bit damp, and I now will go in with my products and then I'll blow dry it. So the first thing I go in with is my Olaplex number 6. I just take like a pea-sized amount of this and pop it through the ends of my hair. This was actually recommended to me by a hairdresser, and she said it's much better than number 8, which is the mask, no, number 3, which is the mask, I believe. So I just pop this on the ends of my hair. This just keeps my hair healthy. It doesn't really do anything for the curls or make them last, but it just keeps my hair nice and healthy. So I pop that down the ends and it smells blooming lovely. And then I go in, which I'm sure you've seen everywhere from TikTok at the moment, but I've loved this far longer than TikTok has like been crazy over it. This is the Color Wow Dream Coat Spray. I've gone through honestly so many bottles of this, but you spray it all over your hair, and I do put quite a lot in, and it's basically heat activated, so it'll only start working once you use heat on it, so which is why I do it before I blow dry my hair. It lasts through 3 to 4 shampoos, so you don't have to reapply it loads if you don't want. I do, just because I do. I'm going to read it just so I can give you the right information. So it says, humidity sealant stops hair from becoming a hot mess even in highest humidities. Activated by heat, long lasting, lasts through 3 to 4 shampoos. Shampoo and condition like normal, towel dry hair, divide into sections, spray each section and then comb through. So I literally spray this everywhere. It kind of has a scent of a bit of like almondy. What's the word that I'm looking for? marzipan. It smells like marzipan. Don't like marzipan, but I like the smell. So I just spray. I kind of like drag my fingers through it. Try not to spray in your eyes. And that will be enough. And then this is my secret weapon. Apparently this is what all the hairdressers use on celebrities to make it last all day. That was their words, not mine. Don't shoot the messenger. But this is the Techni Art PLI spray, which is a thermo modeling spray from L'Oreal Paris Professional. So I use this and I spray it in my hair, and I do think it makes such a difference. So I just spray it in my ends. So then I will go in with my hairdryer and I will give myself a rough blow, like a blow dry, but with my fingers. I'll make sure my hair is around like 80 to 90% dry. I like to have a little bit of dampness in there just because it will dry in that style that I want. And yeah, basically really self-explanatory, and I'll just do my hair. I absolutely love my GHD hairdryer. Honestly, it's become an absolute favourite of mine. I've bought one for my boyfriend and I've got one for my mum as well. So this is about, I'd say 80 to 90% dry. I'm just going to comb it through and then give myself a proper middle parting. And what I love about this is after I blow dry my hair, it always looks a bit frizzy and a bit like it needs smoothing, but the heatless curls do it for you. Like, it really does smooth out your curls and smooth out your ends, which I will show you tomorrow when I take it out. You can like leave this on throughout the day if you're having a shower in the morning and going out in the evening or something. I like to leave it on overnight and I don't really find it too like uncomfortable. I'm gonna use my nail. So in this kit you will get a clip. I don't even know what this is, but this. And you'll get 2 scrunchies. The only thing extra that you'll need is an extra scrunchie, and you'll see why. Now I might not be able to talk through it because I have to put it in my teeth to stop it from unraveling. So I place this in the center of my head and then I clip it to the top. I make sure it's kind of level on my head. And then I need to put this in my mouth to stop this from falling down. But I basically section off 4 sections of my hair, working my way down. I go through it to the back of my hair and then I scoop it all forward, and then I'll twist it around, and I try and make sure that the hair is lying like flat onto, I'm gonna call it the robe tie, but it's not, onto the silk like robe tie, rather than like twisting it around. That will just give you like a different hairstyle. You see how that's like twisted around, and then that would like lie flat. So I make sure it lies flat to give me like a more beachy, relaxed wave. I think if you twisted it, you would give yourself a little bit more of a tighter curl, I believe. Anyway, this is going in my mouth, so I won't be able to talk to you. And then I use the scrunchie. I leave a little bit at the end to be straight because it can look a bit weird if you curl it around. And then if I was to let it go, you see it unravels, but you want to keep it tight. So I put this side now in my mouth and then I do the other side. So then now you have 2 pieces. I obviously have a longer side this side, but it's fine. I don't really make it super neat. It really doesn't need to be. Obviously it's totally up to your preference, but this is the trick now. You want to get both of these and you want to tie it both to the back of your hair, so it keeps everything really tight and together. So now you use your other scrunchie to tie it at the back like that. This is what I'm left with, and I will sleep like this, and I will show you guys the result tomorrow morning, overnight, once everything is set in place. I'm gonna go downstairs and make a cup of tea, sit on the sofa with Bella and watch a movie or some YouTube videos or something and just chill out. I really fancy a Wagamama's, so I might have to go. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Everybody, so I am going to lunch with my mum now, not my friend because she bailed. So me and my mum are going for lunch. So I'm going to take my hair out with you guys so you can see the curls. Let's see, shall we? And then I just slide this out. And then now I just use my fingers just to kind of comb through. And I kind of like twist them just to make sure they're going in the right direction that I want them to go. I think I need to tackle this little section here, just flatten it out a little bit, and I might blow dry my fringe just to give me a little bit more volume. Now this will drop throughout the day, so I would say I leave them like 1 to 2 hours before I start to see them drop and kind of take shape and look a little less like ringlety. Okay, so my curling tong didn't reach here because it's too far away, so I thought I'd reenact what I did. So this is the T3 curling tong. It's my favourite. Use it to smooth out this section here. Be careful that you don't get your scalp. So I'll be back in an hour and I will show you what it starts to look like then. Hello, so I'm dressed ready for lunch. This side is dropping out at a faster pace than this side. As you can see, this side is still quite tight with the curls, whereas this side has dropped out a little bit more. So I'm just going to run my fingers through it again. And now my little secret weapon as well to keep the curls extra long and to kind of give it a little bit more of texture is this Living Proof Full Dry Volume and Texture Spray. I use it very sparingly. I don't use too much, otherwise my hair will go a little bit more crispy. So I just kind of pick it up and like kind of tap rather than just continuously spray. I think that will be enough for this side, and it just gives it so much more like fullness, and it really keeps that fullness as well all day. This was a very good, oh, just spread that way, very good find. So yeah, this is basically my hair, my heatless, or I know it's a heatless hair routine but with a smidgen of heat, just to kind of correct. But honestly, like, I'd say not even 5% of my hair got touched with heat. So it just kind of protects your hair a little bit more, and I didn't have to go around any of the curls other than my fringy bits. The curls are all with the heatless system. But yeah, I just think the more it drops, the more beautiful it looks as well, but it still keeps that curl. You can see this side, this has dropped more and it's got like bigger curls, which is the goal that I want, whereas this side is a little bit more tighter, but it will drop throughout the day. I hope you guys have learned a thing or two, and I will see you in my next video, which will be a vlog, and I will update you on the house. Not that much has been going on, but anyway, I will see you guys in the next one, and I hope you're having a lovely weekend and celebrating loads. I just wish the sun was out a little bit more, but hey ho. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my roast dinner. I'm going to eat lots. Hope the Yorkshire pudding is as big as my face, and I'll see you in the next one. I wanted to quickly show you guys the day after that I've slept in my hair, just to show you the curls, how they like fall out and drop a little bit more. See this wave? This is what I'm left with on day 2, which is my ideal kind of shape when it comes to curls. But yeah, just thought I'd add this in so you guys can see.